Hey everybody, it's OShay playing MPQ Marvel Puzzle Quest. Thanks for jumping on the video today. It should be a really good one. We have some action, but for the most part, we're going to draw a whole bunch of classic tokens today. Gonna get a real shot at getting. I'm gonna take you on a quick look here over to the Heroes for Hire store. The system must have noticed that I've got 12 covers on Shuri. I only need a 13th cover, meaning it needs to be green or blue, and I've got 2 extra covers in the rewards queue. So the system propped up this offer, and I was super close to thinking, hey, I should just get that. But we've been talking about drawing classic tokens for a while. The command point stash is building up, so I think I'm going to save the hero points, draw classic tokens, try to get her within about 20 pulls, and then she'll be at 13 plus 2, saving so that we can champ her soon. And the reason I want to save the command points and not do this deal, save the hero points and not do this deal, is because the Jubilee and Friends Vault is open. I think within the next 5 days, we should just save those hero points and spend it on a 40 pack in this vault. That'll be about a really good shot. We're going to get half of the items out of this vault in a few days, and we could get a legendary token, a Jubilee cover, and some other great rewards. So that's what the plan is for today. Let's get into some action first. By the way, Apocalypse event ends here in about 5 hours. Hopefully you guys have had a really good shot at getting as much progress as you can in against Apocalypse in your Alliance event, and get as close as you can to those legendary token rewards at the end. We want to keep this video short. I'm only going to do a couple of battles. We'll jump into the required character node. I've been having a lot of fun with a couple of different newer 4-star characters, and it's going to work out again because Punisher specializes in green and black, red as well, but he'll play pretty good with Black Panther and Shuri, his sister. So let's get them another run here. They're going to work really well with each other once they're both at champ levels, because they already play well together, and Shuri is only at level 111. Let's give these guys a shot. Take these boosts off, using those in PvP earlier. Glad I remembered. Sometimes I jump right in and waste them. So we're going to keep this video short. The whole thing will be less than 30 minutes if I can. Alright, so for this team we want to really make a rush on yellow and red primarily. Green and black are good as well if they're available. We don't have a purple user on the team. I don't think that's going to be an issue, especially against these couple of nodes. Let's go for green. I know there's black matches all over the place. Alright, so what's the best move here? We want to get Panther running on his yellow as soon as possible. Probably that blue there. Good, they set us up with another blue. Perfect. So we have enough blue to play Panther's... Oh man, we need one more blue to play Panther's ability. There we go. To start things off with at least some protect tiles, and they're fortified. So now if we match the fortified tiles, we're going to get a lot of benefit out of that for both of the passives for each of the Black Panther characters. So let's go ahead and do that now. We're going to get extra damage for matching a protect tile and extra damage for matching a fortified tile. Knocked Wolverine right out. That's so funny. I can't believe that. Alright, we want to try to try to save a projectile on the board that's not fortified. At least that'll keep the damage against us to be 1 point instead of a lot more. They might match black. They probably won't match green, so let's just do that play here. It saves our projectile for later. I made them match green, didn't I? That's alright. Let's go, I know there's a match 4, but that'd blow away our projectile on the right side, so let's just do a match 3. Seems I can never get enough yellow with these guys. Alright, extra move, lines up a nice yellow critical match right here. Get hit with the sonic boom. Good thing we had projectiles out. That saves a lot of the damage that could have happened. Alright, let's go for a green here. Things are looking pretty good. We're going to knock Dakin out in one turn. Let's do that with this fortified projectile match. Look at all the damage that's hitting Miss Marvel because of that. We're taking 1 point of damage back. So here's the thing. Now that we've spawned a couple of fortified special tiles, let's play Shuri's red ability. That's going to put a lot more fortification on the board, and it reduces the cost of a couple of our abilities. Now look at that. We have 12 green, but Judgment only costs 6. And normally Judgment's a pretty scary ability to play because it could it blows a hole in the board basically, and you could lose some of your special tiles. But if they're fortified, they'll be fine. So we'll play this twice in a row and get some some strike tiles out of it. And she goes down just because of the damage. Really good team. We'll continue with this team on to the next match. We get some progress here in the daily quest. I haven't played the easy nodes yet, so we're going to pick up some progress rewards. Alright, the big enchilada. We'll keep Punisher in for the time being. Let's try to get yellow as soon as possible. Should be able to do it since these guys don't make any moves against us. Let's see. Well, there's a double move in green. It's not a bad start. Green sets up a match 4 in red. Quite a good start. We'll also have yellow lined up after this. Alright. In fact, if we can get... I'm not sure if we should fire off red or green first. Maybe green first to get the strike tiles on the board, and then red so that she can fortify them. Yeah, I think that's a plan. So let's get yellow that drops a red match. Then we'll be ahead a little bit. Oh yeah, this is great. Here we go. Right, let's not do it yet since we have a match 4 that destroys that countdown tile. Okay, now the countdowns are getting a little bit scary. Let's start our process. Well, there's a match 4 in green. I kind of would hate to lose that by chance. Let's go ahead with that. Pick up a couple of good AP from it. Alright, so let's move over to this guy. We'll go ahead and start with Judgment since we have so much green already. There's some strike tiles. Now we'll play Vibranium Virtuoso. She'll... Look at that. She will fortify all those special tiles. And now, let's see. What should be next? We got so many things to do here. Let's play Panther's Spirit of Wakanda. Since it only costs 5, we'll play Kinetic Shield. It only costs 6. Awesome. We have a countdown at 1. Which guy does that? That's going to be the big guy, huh? Alright, well we have all those projectiles out. Let's not worry about that too much. Let's go for... Who should we have take the hit here? I don't want to knock out one of the lower health enemies yet because a tile mover will come in and cause us a little bit of trouble in our plans, I think. So let's go with probably another green match to get that ability ready to fire off. Go ahead and hit this guy with it. Alright, 300 some damage, that's okay, we can handle that. Now we're ready to roll. Or should we wait one more turn to get the Panther tiles out? Yeah, let's do. Let's go for green that drops blue. Almost everything's going our way here. There we go, Protector of Wakanda spawned even more fortified tiles. So here's what I want to do. I'm going to play Shuri's red again, which will fortify, including our Protector of Wakanda, since it was available to be fortified. Now we're in great shape to really start destroying these guys quickly. Let's save Judgment for the turn after this. We'll go ahead and Let's see. Well, I want to kind of match away. I want to knock this guy out because of his countdown tile down there. Let's go ahead and what would be the best move here? Let's just match this fortified tile to certain knockout. The damage should hit Steve. Yeah, look at that. 2,000 damage just because of that. Alright. Now we can play Shuri green, and if she'll randomly destroy tiles. There's a whole bunch of fortified tiles on there. If she randomly destroys a fortified tile, she'll actually stun Steve for 2 turns. Let's do it. Let's put our character animations back on. Sorry, I forgot to do that again. Here we go. Really cool ability. Took Steve out. Maybe it'll stun Kingpin. Look at the damage. Wow. Unbelievable. Okay, well, we lucked into enough black to play Punisher's team damage ability. Kingpin showed up and he's already down to 21 health. We'll take him out with this move. Probably take out the other goon as well. Yep. I can't believe the damage this is able to cause here. So we're going to do this green match down here that's going to match a protect tile and a couple of fortified tiles. This might take Falcon out in 1 turn. Sure did. And this guy gets hit with the residual damage. I cannot believe how good those 2 Panther siblings play among each other. Incredible. That's why we're going to rush to get Shuri champed as soon as possible. I think that'd be a great idea. How's it going? Thanks for jumping on the stream, Adam. I won't be long, and I just found out that Kill Power 559 is streaming as well. So when I wrap up, you guys will be carried over to his stream if the plan works as it's supposed to. So I'm going to go on here. We were going to get in some shield training nodes today, but you know, there's 3 days left. I think we'll wait to do that as we go across the shield training on the 3rd row. When we get into the 3rd spot, we will earn, the 4th spot, we will earn a free cover for Jubilee if we're able to win. Should be able to. We'll save that for another video, and that way we'll have a lot more time to run through our token pulls here and see what we get. So I think it's time. We only did a couple of battles, but I really want to get draws in to earn more Shuri covers. Let's do our token run now. We only have a couple of heroics and elites. Let's save those for later. Building up the latest legends real well. But identity theft, we can run these out. There's that's the versus event that ends tonight, overnight for me. I've gotten all 3 tokens that you earned on the way through 850 points. I'm currently sitting over 1,200 points, and it looks pretty good to finish in top 5. So let's go ahead and pull these few here. Just a Hawkeye. There's gold. We did it. And we get, oh, that's great, a Quicksilver hit. We just filled up our Quicksilver that's a duplicate, so we can champ him really soon. And Storm. Okay, great. Moving on. We'll save those Engines of Vengeance. It looks like by my calculations we're about less than 14, maybe up to 20 days away from finally pulling those covers. So once again, here's the Heroes for Hire that I'm not going to do. I was super close to pulling that trigger. We're going to wait on doing that and instead pull a big draw out of that Jubilee and Friends vault. So Taco Vault we'll wait on. There's the Jubilee and Friends. I'm going to pull the daily special out of here, but we'll do the 40 pack soon. Probably on about day 5, so we can get 5 of the daily pulls out of here. There's a nice hit, 3-star Gambit right off the bat. A top 10 reward from this vault, very nice. Over, and that's it. The Taco Vault, we're going to save those up until the Taco Sweet Vault opens again. Then we'll pull about 100 of those tokens. Let's go back. It's time. Let's just do this, guys. We're going to pull a whole bunch of classic legends. We're going to do between 1 pull 420 from this vault. That could be up to about 400 command points. Hopefully we'll get it done in less than 18. We could get some 5 stars from this draw. I'm really hoping to get Shuri blue or green, and she is set as our only 4-star bonus hero. So if we qualify for a bonus within these 20 pulls, odds are that we will. If we don't get Shuri directly, we'll get her as a bonus. Hopefully, if she comes up, I need everybody to say no red, no red, no red, because I have 2 red that I can't use yet. Alright, we're going to get into it. We're pulling Classic Legends. As many as it takes to get a Shuri, let's go now. It's a 4. And it's got us a Thunder. Well, yeah, excellent. Any of these could qualify for a bonus, so that will be a surprise. And by the way, Valkyrie is now available in tokens, so that would also be a good hit. She doesn't have 5 in any of her covers yet. Number 2. Place your bets on how long it'll take to get a 5-star if we do get one. There's Lockjaw. Alright, let's go for number 3, guys. Well, so when do I decide to use command points? Well, I like to save them up for as long as I can. And when they have a new 5-star release in a special store, like Jessica Jones just had a special store, and then she had 2 other 5 stars available in that store, that's when I like to use them, because then I get the 5-star character really quick before they're required as an essential in the story mode. I always want to get the 5-star before the story mode opens that requires them, and not have to worry about rushing later. And so that's when I save them up for. But then, now I got Archangel already to 13 covers, and I don't really want to champ him yet, if at all, but I'll probably champ him later. So now I got to pull Classic Legends, or, you know, just save them up and wait till you can pull latest Legends when Archangel rolls out and a new 5-star finally comes in. So that's why I'm limiting myself to not drawing any more than the 2,000 I have right now and keep those stacking up till later. Next draw. Here we go. It's a 4. Come on, Shuri. Not yet, but I do like Nico. That's excellent. Okay, that was 3. Let's go for number 4. Come on, 5-star would be great too. There's only a few 5 stars I can't use covers on. I can't use a black or green Black Bolt. I can't use a Doctor Strange blue. And I think almost every other 5-star has a spot open because I don't have 5 in the color yet. There's black. It's Shuri blue. We did it in 3 draws. Can you guys believe this? The decision to use command points was great. It only took a few draws to get this cover that we needed. Thank you very much for viewer luck. We didn't have to blow through 400 command points. We got it done already. And that means I didn't spend the 3,600 hero points to be able to get the cover in the Heroes for Hire store. This worked out so great. I appreciate it. With the viewer luck, we are already done pulling command points, guys. I'm sorry, you probably were looking forward to a lot more, but we gotta stop there. I really meant to mention that also 5-star Daredevil is at 13 covers, and he's available in the Classic Legends, so I'm afraid to run into him. So just because that happened so quickly, we're going to take one more Classic draw just to see if we have a shot at a 5-star. You never know. I could use any of these Classics, almost all of them, except for 3 that I can't really use covers on. So the odds are pretty good that this will be useful. We'll do one more. Go. And it's a 5. You guys are rocking with the luck. I can't believe it. So we have so many choices of the 5-star realm that this could be. We only know one thing. It's not going to be Archangel, Jessica Jones, or Ghost Rider. So it's going to be any of the other Classic 5 stars. Almost every one of them is useful. Man, this has been going really well, guys. I really appreciate it. Let's count it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is Hulk Blue. That is going to take him up to a really nice round cover level. We'll see that in just a second. I can't believe we ran that good. That is 5-star Banner Hulk. Let's add that in and see where he is. In fact, I'll leave these other covers. Well, we'll add in Shuri and Hulk. We'll leave the others for later. Let's take a quick look at Banner Hulk. Train that up. He goes to level 4 in Gamma Ray Experiment, where if there are fewer than 7 green tiles on the board, he deals damage just a little bit, but then transforms 2 basic tiles. And they could be attack tiles or protect tiles into green. So if you're short on green, you're trying to get green so you can transform into Hulk. If you start collecting it off the board, he'll do damage and change the color of 2 tiles to green. So he goes to 4/3/2 on 5-star Banner Hulk. Super great. I can't wait to get more black or purple. But that's already 9 covers out of 13 on this guy. So killer hit on that classic draw. Nice going, guys. Let's run this in on Shuri. And so that was the 4th draw, not the 3rd. But 4 draws to get exactly the cover that we wanted for Shuri. Let's train that up. She goes to level 4 in Vibranium Tech as her passive ability. So as long as there's 5 fortified tiles on the board, enemy powers cost 3 AP more, and friendly powers cost 2 AP less. So that's up from 2 and 2 to enemy powers costing 3. That's super helpful. Let's take a look. She is now 4/4/5, and I have 2 red covers in the rewards queue. So we're going to save up ISO and champ her as soon as we get over about 370. And that should happen over the next probably 6 days, as long as 8 at the most. But we've got some 2 stars to sell to save up the ISO, and might even get another shield rank by that time. So guys, I hate to tell you, but I'm going to keep that super short and quick. I've only got a couple hours to get in more hits on Apocalypse to earn the 500 ISO from each of the other outside nodes. So there you get 500 ISO per node. I'm going to do that off stream so we can keep it short and let you guys get back to our other MPQ friends online. So I'm going to sign off. Make sure to join in to Kill Power's stream on Twitch, and otherwise, other guys to watch are Mr. MPQ and Artem on the YouTube channels, and John L Media and Kill Power are great on Twitch, and others. So thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Have a great rest of the weekend. See you in the next one.